So what did the tweet say? Which drummer is not like the others, attaching a photo that showed black people next to a monkey?
Did y'all miss me?
No.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're reacting to the most offensive advertisements. Advertisements. Say it right. What is advertisements? Can we get a rewind on the play?
Previously on
Vince G.
Advertisements.
You didn't say that right. The most offensive advertisements ever made. Now, I'm trying to think of offensive advertisements, and I don't see them.
He's blind.
Bruh.
Now, I just tried to think of offensive advertisements I can remember off the top of my head, and none of them are hitting me. Actually, I think you gotta be a no-life to notice this, because as soon as I see an ad, I skip it.
Wow.
I press the skip button as soon as possible, and if it got 3, 4, 5 seconds on it, best believe I'm clicking out the video, swiping back in, and pressing it again. I don't watch ads. Y'all not getting me, because I'm gonna fall for the ad. I see something special like some hype boosters on the ad. What? I mess around, click, and get redirected to Temu and buy them. I'm not that tall. But for some strange reason, one of my radars is going off. My racist radar is dinging right now. Ding, 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 ding. Something is going off. And I don't know why, but I just feel like there's gonna be something racist in this video. Most offensive advertisements ever made. Somebody's getting angry, and I bet you it'd be me. So we just finna hop into this video and see the most offensive advertisements ever made. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Fly on in for a September 11 deal? What about some cereal to cope with the Boston Marathon bombing?
Okay.
These are the most offensive ad campaigns ever. In 2011, Mexican restaurant Hacienda rented this specific billboard, on which they'd referenced the Jonestown Massacre, where cult leader Jim Jones had killed his entire following by spiking their Kool-Aid with poison.
Oh
So
my God,
what did
hold
the rest-
on. Right off the back, I would have failed for that. Spiking a Kool-Aid, that is ignorant. That's one thing you don't mess with. Why would you mess with the Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid is good. He put poison in the Kool-Aid. How am I supposed to resist that? Kool-Aid is Kool-Aid. You telling me it's a fresh pitch of Kool-Aid right there? Pitch, what's the pitch? You telling me it's a fresh pitcher of Kool-Aid right there? Just made, got ice in it, looks so good and sweet and cold, you could just hear it calling your name. Vince, Vince, come drink me. You can hear it. I'm going to drink the Kool-Aid.
Wow.
And whatever happens, happens. I don't care if I see him put the poison in there. Kool-Aid is Kool-Aid. It is delicious. If you ever want to get me out of here, best believe Kool-Aid's your best bet.
Restaurant's billboards say, "We're like a cult with better Kool-Aid, and their drinks were apparently to die for."
Wow.
Hacienda's VP of Sales and Marketing explained, "Our role is not to be controversial or even edgy. We want to be noticed, and there's a difference. We have a responsibility to advertise with care, and that's why we're pulling this ad. We made a mistake and don't want to have a negative image in the community,
Too late.
yet this wouldn't be their last controversial billboard." 5 years later, in 2016, the restaurant made another reading,
"The best Mexican food this side of the wall,"
which quickly went viral on Reddit, sparking outrage. Really disappointed, Hacienda continues to push past what is acceptable for advertising. Not a fan of most of their billboards, but this is just too much. Hashtag take it down. Others showed their support in comments such as this one, yet unlike their previous billboard, Hacienda says it has no plans to apologize for or remove the ads.
I was gonna say, I don't see nothing really wrong with that one.
What?
If I was on that marketing team, I probably would have just been fired at this point, because I know the last one was reasonable. You know, that one was kind of wild. Drinks to die for.
Bruh.
People didn't died in this cold. All right. But this side of the wall, you know, that's kind of like, you know, how is that bad? I understand, like, is this saying like the wall Donald Trump was talking about 2016? That was around the time he was getting elected and that became popular. Feel the wall. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe because I'm not, you know, part of that culture. I don't really feel that pain. But I don't know. I'm just saying, like, don't seem that bad to me. Best Mexican food on this side of the wall. It looked like they was trying to be funny. I mean, they missed with the joke. I'm 0 for 1. I guess, you know, it wasn't funny. I'm just saying, I don't see it's that bad. I'm not going to Reddit to type a whole paragraph and be like, we need this taken down. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to Reddit and doing that. Nope.
Their vice president explained,
We don't intend to upset anybody, but we do use humor.
and Lee's Discount Liquor applied a similar strategy. Alcohol, it's cheaper than therapy. If alcohol is not the answer, change the question. You look like I need a drink, and perhaps so did the people who tried to get the billboards banned. Take down billboards stating Lee's Liquor is cheaper than therapy. The owners of Lee's Liquor has failed to remember the implications of alcohol regarding DUIs, broken families, and when people commit manslaughter. Lee's Liquor owners think this is funny. Take this billboard down. Various comments agreed, such as, this is irresponsible advertising. You can sell alcohol without crossing this boundary, whereas the humor was liked by others. Hey dude, get a life. It's a very funny sign. I wish we had more signs in Vegas like this. If you don't like the billboard, go back to Utah. Lee's Discount Liquor ran their own billboard controversy poll, which found that 77.2% of people called the ad clever and not offensive, yet this didn't stop a mandate to take the billboard down.
Wow.
Even worse was a business card shared to Reddit reading, are you an alcoholic? We can help, although they weren't offering counseling, but rather an alcohol delivery service.
Oh.
In all seriousness, I assume it's just a bad translation and meant do you enjoy alcohol? We can help, but yeah, really should have run that by a native speaker first. In that very same year, British supermarket Tesco found themselves in the infamous horse meat scandal, where one of their burgers was found containing—
Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Horse meat? Ew! Oh my god, y'all are trifling. I wish I would eat a burger expecting a cow, and I hear, and it's a horse. Oh no, you done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. Horse meat? Y'all are trifling. First of all, whoever made that burger, you deserve to be spit on publicly. Publicly, I don't care if your boss made you do it, you still did it. People don't walk around here eating horses, do they? Horses? No, I ain't never heard somebody talking about, oh, let's eat some fried horse. He might actually say that. I ain't never heard nothing like that a day in my life. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Y'all are trifling.
29% horse meat. Well, only 2 days after the scandal broke, Tesco tweeted it's sleepy time, so we're off to hit the hay. See you at 8 AM for more Tesco tweets, and the replies weren't too pretty. You're hitting the hay? Well, I suppose the poor horses don't need it anymore. Maybe hitting the hay wasn't the best choice of words right now. Plenty of room on the hay now that we've eaten all the horses. Tesco responded by tweeting, I'm terribly sorry. That tweet was scheduled before we knew of the current situation. We never intend to make light of it, and in case this wasn't bad enough, Tesco then had to scrap a segment of its latest advert as it was due to include images of a horse. The horse was apparently said to be used in a humorous context, but while Tesco was simply a victim of bad timing, recipe website—
Yeah, I was gonna say that one just unfortunate. Like, I think he was lying about the tweet though, or the company lying about the tweet. They knew what they was doing. They were trying to be funny, and somebody then slipped on past them. Nah. Y'all are weird for that horse meat though. But it's weird seeing how mad people are getting over like just this, not the slightest stuff, because I guess some of this stuff is big deals, but like I have never went out of my way to be like, let me post this comment. I'm gonna change the world. Like, what is my comment gonna do? I guess I'm adding fuel to the fire maybe. I don't know. Like, I feel like I have no presence. Nah, what am I gonna change? I ain't got no like big, I don't know. I'm not leaving no comment.
Epicurious was a victim of bad thinking, because after the Boston Marathon bombing, they'd posed 2 insane tweets. In honor of Boston and New England, may we suggest whole grain cranberry scones. Boston, our hearts are with you. Here's a bowl of breakfast energy we could all use to start today. The tweets were quickly shared to a media training website which wrote, get your legs blown off by a terrorist? Try these scones. Lose a cherished friend? Maybe this bowl of breakfast energy can help. which then turned into articles by Mashed and Business Insider, as Epicurious was labeled by the public morons, idiots, dickheads, and pathetic. The company responded with a copy and paste apology, leading to more criticism reading, "A repeatedly tweeted template apology isn't genuine. It's a form letter. The steady stream of identical tweets does nothing to engage with the audience and express human remorse, but were Epicurious's tweets as bad as Kenneth Cole's? Millions are in uproar in Cairo. Rumor is they heard our new spring collection is now available online,
I don't get it.
although the uproar had actually come from protests in Egypt, where 846 people were killed. Kenneth Cole quickly apologized before making the same mistake only 2 years later. In response to the Syrian civil war, he'd tweet, "Boots on the ground or not, let's not forget about sandals, pumps, and loafers," sneakily advertising his new line of shoes. On a public billboard, Kenneth mocked the Hudson River crash landing, but at least he had the decency to avoid September 11, unlike this TV commercial by the Worldwide Nature Fund. It began by explaining in 2001, one of the worst tragedies in the history of humanity killed 2,819 people.
Dang! Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I missed 9/11 by 1 year. Boy, that is wild. I didn't know it was 2,000 people. Well, I think I did know that, actually. Well, that's 3,000, basically. But, oh my goodness. That was a crazy time, huh? I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know. I'm just asking y'all, like, if you were there, was it crazy? Like, you know, did that break the newspapers back then, or the news channel? No, they had news in 2001. What I'm talking about? I don't know. I've always wanted to know what it was like back then. I guess I can watch documentaries and stuff, but I feel like that's not gonna really do it justice. I need to hear, like, firsthand, like, who was there? Roll call.
What?
Before showing a bunch of other planes to articulate that, in 2005 the tsunami killed 280,000 people. That's 100 times more deaths. The message of the ad was that our planet is brutally powerful, yet it felt like they were minimizing the severity of 9/11 to highlight a natural disaster that couldn't have been avoided. Not only is the message offensive, but it's scientifically flawed. All the carbon reductions and recycling in the world won't prevent tsunamis. Advertising double fail. The commercial was so offensive the WWF tried to claim it did not authorize its production or publication, yet there was another 9/11 ad that was somehow even worse. It began to circulate in September 2013 and showed a man flying toward 2-foot-long subs, which you could buy for a price of $9.11.
Oh my god! Well, I didn't even get it at first. He's the plane, these the towers, 9/11. It makes sense. Nah, that ain't it. Who did this? Somebody's getting fired.
The ad was captioned with 2 pieces of text. Fly on in for September 11th, and you will never forget this deal. But was the ad actually legitimate? Well, no. It was the work of satirical news site The Onion, which wrote, from the structural steel melt on Tower 7 grain bread to the Twin Towers cold cut combo with ground zero carb vinaigrette on Let's Whole Wheat Roll, we've got something for everybody this September 11. Despite clearly being a joke, a man named Travis tried to cash in on the deal, printing the ad to bring to his local Subway, which they unbelievably accepted.
Is that a good coupon or no? It's a good coupon? It's good? Okay.
He and his friend were totally baffled,
Dude, I can't believe they did that.
even showing their receipt to prove they hadn't lied.
That's not a big deal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've been in that position. I didn't work the register, but for some reason, they had me up there. You know what I'm saying? So people was bringing all types of coupons. I was just typing stuff in the system, giving them all types of numbers off. I didn't know what I was doing. Coupon ain't scanned right? Bet. I'm reading the coupon, just taking any type of percent off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing keys. They messed around and got $50 off. Oh my god. I hope nobody checked this register. If they do, I'm gone. And I ain't paying them back. I'm a broke boy.
The coupon itself wasn't hilarious enough. The fact that Subway accepted it as a legitimate coupon had me rolling on the floor. Subway, however, wasn't impressed. Like everyone, we are deeply offended by the fake story and ad created by The Onion. The story received coverage in a Sydney Morning Herald article, which highlighted another 9/11 deal that was instead completely genuine. The now closed Tumbledown Trails Golf Club in Wisconsin posted this newspaper ad reading 12th anniversary anniversary of 9/11. To commemorate this, we are offering 9 holes with cart for only $9.11 per person, or 18 holes with cart for only $19.11. The owner of the course said the golf club began the promotion 2 years ago on the 10th anniversary of the attacks, and until now it had been warmly received as a way to ensure people never forgot the tragedy.
Okay.
He'd therefore add, we're a little hurt by the fact that people are putting such a negative context on this.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say something crazy about it first. I thought he was gonna be like, come put some holes and knock down some buildings. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be something like that. I you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that wasn't that bad.
I thought people would appreciate it. It seemed the owner at least had some good intentions, although so did these 3 companies when they used hashtags incredibly wrong. Sweets company Entenmann's wrote, who's not guilty about eating all the tasty treats they want, without realizing not guilty was trending due to Casey Anthony's trial for the murder of her baby.
Bro, what?
They'd respond by tweeting, sorry everyone, we weren't trying to reference the trial in our tweet. We should have checked the trending hashtag first. Fashion brand celeb Boutique wrote, hashtag Aurora is trending, clearly about our Kim K inspired Aurora dress, although this wasn't exactly true. The hashtag was trending due to the Batman movie theater shooting, which killed 12 people in Aurora, Colorado. We are incredibly sorry.
Oh my god, I hate people like that. Let me get a rewind on the play again. Look at him!
Oh my god!
He is lame! His hair is orange. Look at his bogus beard. He got pimples. Like, I hate him with a passion. You are a goofy. Like, I hate people that just go and kill random people because you are mad. Like, I never understood that. School shootings. I never bullied you a day in my life. A day in my life. I never even noticed you for real, but yet I'm the one dodging bullets when you come in angry that somebody baked your shoes. It wasn't me. I didn't bake your shoes. I didn't cook you for having them trash Skechers on. It was not me. So why am I dodging bullets? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate that. I'm not saying it's good to like shoot bullies or anything. I'm just saying like people like this are weirdos. There's something wrong with him, bro. Like, I want to smack him. Like, I just hate people that shoot randoms. Random people. Why is it so easy to get a gun? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I would look at him and be like, what kind of gun did you say you wanted? Oh, some type of assault rifle. Oh, can't do it. Oh! The most I can do for you is a knife. And a butter knife. I'm not talking about no combat. Butter knife. Wow. You don't need no weapons.
Theater shooting, which killed 12 people in Aurora, Colorado. We are incredibly sorry for our tweet about Aurora. Our PR is not US based and did not check the reason for the trend. At that time, our social media was totally unaware of the situation and simply thought it was another trending topic. We have removed the very insensitive tweet and will of course take more care in the future to look into what we say in our tweets. Then there was DiGiorno's Pizza who wrote, hashtag why I stayed, you had pizza, which was a hashtag started by women explaining why they stayed in abusive relationships. Unsurprisingly, the company then tweeted a million apologies, did not read what the hashtag was about before posting, and to their credit, they spent the entire day responding to every complaint authentically.
Oh, wow.
All social media experts, please take a lesson from DiGiorno Pizza. When you step in it, you give real apologies and not excuses. Good job. However, Home Depot never got the memo, as they'd do the exact opposite. After posting a tweet which produced the article, Home Depot apologizes for racist game day tweet, terminates agency.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Ding 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 ding. Racist. Ding 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 ding. Racist. Ding 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 ding. Come on, bro. I know it. I know it. You know, Home Depot, y'all never get another purchase from me again. I don't shop at Home Depot actually, but because I don't build. I'm just saying. I'm lying. If I need something from Home Depot, best believe I'm gonna go get it. I don't care about this tweet. But we finna see what they talking about.
Responsible. So what did the tweet say? Which drummer is not like the others, attaching a photo that showed black people next to a monkey? You could argue it wasn't that bad given it said which drummer is not like the others, although it's hard to know what Nivea was.
I am not a monkey. Oh, that's racist. That's racist. Oh my god. Y'all telling me y'all think the wall was worse than that? And I wish I would be a Home Depot worker and they say, yeah, we want to take your picture for this little ad we finna post. And they send me next to 2 other black people and a monkey. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very mad. That is racist. I'm not a monkey. Come on, bro. Huh? Come on, bro. I ain't even see Planet of the Apes yet. I want to see it.
thinking when headlining an ad with the words "white is purity." The campaign was so wild people didn't believe it was real, although others tried to argue that the world was overreacting. Is the US so obsessed with race now that the first thing Americans think when they read white isn't the color but race? People, stop seeing everything with identity politics tinted glasses. Then there was this ad by Bic Pens reading, "Look like a girl, act like a lady, think like a man, work like a boss," which was hilariously designed to celebrate Women's Day. People didn't appreciate it. If it's quite alright with you, Bic, I'll look like a woman, act like a woman, think like a woman, and work like a woman, and you can F right off like an idiot. To make matters worse, Bic had launched the Bic for Her pen range 3 years prior, which had already been slammed as sexist.
They're just like regular pens, except they're pink, so they cost twice as much. That is absolutely true as well.
Well, at last, pens for us ladies to use. Now all we need is for her paper, and I can finally learn to write. I was so
I don't really see anything too bad with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, you know, no, I don't actually. Maybe because I'm not a girl, but like, maybe the cost would have got me hot or angry. I don't know. But like, it just seemed like they were trying to make a advertise, you know, to the right people, you know what I'm saying? Like, pink and purple pen, who are we gonna advertise this to? Ooh, probably the ladies. I think the ladies would like this pen. Like, you know, that just seemed like common sense to me. I understand, like, it's 2024, and I don't know when this was. I'm seeing tweets from 2013, 2012, but, you know, I don't know. I didn't think that one was that bad. Just saying.
Disappointed to find that only 1/5 of the pens I received were pink. Or maybe more, I can't do maths. These pens fit perfect in my hands, but hubby feels they are unnecessary since he writes all the checks. I'd explain more, but I have to go make him a sandwich.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Like, what do they want? They want a specific pen design to just mold to the hand of each female? What do you want from them? It's not that deep. It's the pen. Don't buy the pen.
Bruh.
Like, why are you buying big pens anyway? That's like name brand pen, ain't it? I'm buying off brand. I'm buying the cheapest ones. You don't need no expensive pens. What are you writing? You're not even writing anymore. We're typing everything. Like, I don't know. I didn't think that one was that deep, but we've seen a lot of offensive advertisements today, and obviously you can guess which one made me the most angry. Come, what? What? 2 black people and a monkey? That's gotta be racist. No, I don't care what nobody say. That's gotta be racist. Dude, that is foul. What are we even talking about? 9/11 was bad too. That one was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Those were kind of wild too. The Subway one.
Look at this dude.
Even though it wasn't real, that was crazy. Like, I didn't even get it at first. Then when he put the picture together, I was like, oh my god. That's bad. You know, it was one of those for me. But I don't know. What y'all think? Like, how y'all feel about these advertisements? Do y'all think these companies, like, really be doing this on purpose to get attention, or do y'all think it'd be accidents? Like, me personally, I think it's like they got like PR teams and stuff, and it's like probably just some miscommunication going on. Like, if you're a $1 billion business, I mean, why would you do anything dumb to jeopardize that? Like, you're making billions. Why would I like try to get my name out there some more by doing some edgy stuff? No, it just don't seem smart. Like, I can do the regular stuff and still pass along just fine, you know? Like, that's how I feel. But like I say, y'all let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments, what y'all think. And y'all know, if y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe, we're over to 10,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it just makes sense, the like button, right? It don't make sense that the like button, huh? It don't make sense. 2 Home Depot workers. I'm one of them. My boss says, you're gonna take a picture for this ad next to a monkey. Let me tell you what he is getting.